welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Mustangs going up against the Bulls. Well struck right field. Carpenter going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. End of a half inning of play. No score. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the move. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nice job recovering to complete the strikeout.
Montenegro on third with 2 out. That one ripped. Back there. And it is out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His second homer of this series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Callahan pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Struck him out looking. Swings and misses, struck him out. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now. Up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the air.
Man on second, 2 down. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul.
Man at second. And that one popped in the air, left field. And that is that. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel.
2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat.
And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. 1 run across. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right.
Well done. Drives in the run. They really turned on that one. And as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair. But it just barely sneaked in there.
Throws to first in time. Misplay doesn't cost them. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just should.
It yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here in the bottom of the 4th. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a double. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Paul Tucker. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Snyder sizes this one up, and that is that. That one is absolutely belted. Did one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Swing. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Reggie Morris digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible.
On the ground, right side, Bonilla. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Oh man, 100 bands, 100 bands.
And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And now Vince Dunlap. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. Miguel Jimenez out of the game. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. In the air on the infield, Bonilla makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on to the bottom of inning number 6. The Bulls out front 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute.
0-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
It's a pop-up.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's a fair ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 3-run homer, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what...
Swing and a ball popped up. Studer makes the catch, and the inning is over. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely. And
right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Popped up. Mendez under this one. Nabs it. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter.
Ripped to right. And that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
So singy as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.